Welcome to cineMN and the Minneapolis St. Paul International Film Festival. I'm here with Charlie Griak, who's an awesome Minnesota filmmaker who's got his first feature in the festival. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Happy to be here.
So the film's called The Center, and tell us a little bit about what this film's about.
The Center is a story of a young man. He's just out of college, and he's kind of looking for meaning and purpose in his life. And he's already stuck in a dead-end job, doesn't have a lot of support from his family, and he finds himself kind of attracted to this self-help group that's called simply The Center. And over time, he becomes further and further enmeshed in the group and eventually can't find his way out. So it's a story about a guy involved in a cult.
Awesome. So as you were making this film, was there, this is your first feature. That's like a huge deal. Was there anything that like completely surprised you about the process of making a film this big?
Yeah, there was, I think one of the things is my background is in animation, and I'm very used to being able to control everything down to the smallest detail. And as opposed to being like upset about finding out I couldn't control that, I found that was so liberating and so freeing, and it just actually made everything better, is to sometimes lose control of things and to let people be spontaneous and to improvise, and how much that could add to the story and be better than anything I could come up with on my own.
And what originally attracted you to the script, this idea of the self-help, the cultish, losing your identity?
Well, I wrote the script, and it's something that's based a little bit on my own personal experiences, and as well as a ton of research. I just became fascinated by what makes people get involved in groups like this, and why do they do things they may not believe in to satisfy a leader or to satisfy peer pressure or another group member. So it was really just like a fascination and research that led me into this world.
So did you learn any like hypnosis or any skills that you could do for the audiences to get them to come to the film?
No, I wish I did, but I didn't learn any of that kind of stuff. We did try to, though, use in a very subtle way, some of the use of music and some of the use of the shots. We tried to almost emulate the experience of what it's like to be indoctrinated into a cult. So in the storytelling itself, we tried to mimic the experience. So we were researching it, but I don't know what the specific details are off the top of my head. But we did try to use that a lot.
And is this the Minnesota premiere?
This is the Minnesota premiere. We have a lot of people who are involved who haven't seen it yet, and a lot of people who knew about it who've been waiting years to see it. So we're really excited. I think kind of a good turnout.
Well, congratulations. Thank you very much. And thanks for representing the Minnesota scene and getting a film in the festival.
Thank you so much.